Woo! What's going on? I better turn that music down. What's going on, everybody? You don't hear Willie Nelson singing, and you don't hear Waylon Jennings in the background, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. It is 1 minute until Monday morning. And it is 76 degrees. I guess inside my house still. 74 outside. Oofda. And it's muggy. I just got off work. All sorts of stuff stuck to me here. Oh, when did I pick that up? Oh, garbage. More garbage. Yeah, it's muggy. It's sultry. Oh, it's kind of a neat looking sky up there. That's kind of cool, huh? A little cloudy over that way. Oh, look, a truck. Oh, what's been going on? Been in the garage. Stand out here for a second. So I'm back on the overtime. There we go, yeah, I can see me. Back on the overtime again. I don't want to be, but we are. I'm also back in from the flight line. I'm back inside the factory. It was just a temporary deal. So, it rained a little bit earlier tonight. Or had a little shower come through, I guess, and it made it real muggy. It's not too bad right now, but I just got done hand watering the front yard and a few plants in the back. My grapevines are growing like crazy. They're over 8 foot tall right now, so I gotta go hack those back here in the next couple of days. Tomorrow is supposed to be really warm. Up in the 90s apparently, low 90s. Which I know some of you, only 90 degrees. That's hot and miserable for us here in the Northwest. It's been pretty warm all week in the 80s. Got a couple of videos to throw together. I haven't done that yet because I've been working. I'm going to try to just get this up tonight. Just cool down for a while. It was just hot and muggy. I got a headache. Been down in water all afternoon. Supposed to be thunderstorms tonight, but I think that's going to be more towards the east of me, up in the foothills. I didn't see any flashes coming across the trestle, so across the Highway 2 bridge. But yeah, let's see. Kevin's roommate picked up the keys to the '94 Chevy this morning. He's going to attempt to fix it, which means I'm probably going to keep it. Talking to him, says it might just, if we luck out, it might just be the intake manifold went, the gaskets, so it's just leaking from that. So he's going to do a compression check, or he was going to do that tonight. He's going to drain the water out of the crankcase, because it wasn't blowing white smoke out the tailpipe. So maybe we're going to get lucky and it's just dumping it in the crankcase, and turns out it's just the intake manifold. But yeah, like I said, he was going to do the compression check just to see what we got across the board. Told him to let me know, or Kevin, and Kevin can let me know. So maybe it'll be coming back. Still got to get rid of the Cadillac and the Jeep. Haven't done anything with them. I've been concentrating on old Red here. We got some more goodies for it, but not a big push to get those on anytime soon. I got those reverse shackles for the back. It's supposed to bring the back up about 2.5 inches. And I was playing with the floor jack the other day, just under the hitch, and I measured it all out and measured 2.5 inches and raised it up. And I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. To me, right now, this thing, it's 4-wheel drive, no lift. I'm sure the springs have sagged a little bit, but it looks like a 2-wheel drive with oversized tires to me. So we'll get her up just a little bit. Be going about 1.5 inches in the front, 2.5 in the back. That's just going to be the reverse shackles, and then longer shackles in the front. Then the zero rate add leaves. Maybe this autumn we'll get those on. Excuse me if I get some time off. I had a Jimmy John's sandwich for lunch today, the gargantuan, and it's coming back at me a little bit here. Big sandwich. Thing feels like a little log in your hand, and you're hauling it. It's heavy. but it was good. But yeah, other than that, truck coming back, weather, back on the overtime. Let's see, as of tonight, 16. I really didn't do much when I was outside. I came in with about 8.5, so we're looking at what, 24? I'm at 24 hours. So I got 104 more to go of overtime. Maybe by the end of August. However, starting tomorrow, I have a new manager. My crew is split in half. And my new work package is, so basically, how do I explain this? So the way the old system was set, my crew as one crew was doing the work of two crews. Now we're splitting that, so each group will have their own work. So the workload is not going to be cut in half, but my workload for my new crew is very small. The other crew that's going ahead of me, they're getting kind of the brunt. They're losing a bunch of people and they're still keeping a lot of work. Eventually we'll be transferring some of that work back, but as it stands right now, I might be off the overtime. We'll have to see what this new boss says. I know of him. He's could be kind of a jerk, but as most managers, you just do your job and they don't pick on you too much. Stay busy, stay engaged. So we'll see. But other than that, I haven't done anything with the fence. We got most of the big boards. I don't have the fencing boards yet, but I need to get a hold of the neighbor and talk to her about what she wants to do. I'll pay for it all. Just a 7-foot section on her side, so whoop-de-doo. I've got the posts already. Get that buttoned up and people whizzing on through here. But get that buttoned up, get my new fence, my new gates put in. Then maybe I can get the Ace back here. Got a few goodies for it. I got a cargo net for the back. I did pick up a little air pump. Back off a little bit here. So the dude one of the dudes we were riding around with, came out with a flat tire, and then one of his other tires sprung a leak. So none of us had an air pump at all. I looked at the hand pumps, but it's just kind of long, kind of got some length to them. And so I just got a nice little portable unit. I got the overhead storage bag, goes underneath the cover that I have on it. I got the little rearview mirror. I got the 4-point harness, which I kind of wish I would have had the video going with my dad rolling mine, but I even told him to put his seatbelt on and he didn't. Jeez. Dads. But no damage. He sent me an email a couple days ago. Says he's pretty much all healed up and feels really bad about it if I find any damage, which there wasn't. He even looked over it the next morning. So, but anywho, let's go ahead and end this. Keep coming out here looking at the car after being at work, expecting to find a ding or a scrape in it somewhere, but she's got almost 5,500 miles on her now. I got my parts from a pressure washer. Those came in, a little plastic clip that holds the high pressure line into the handle. That blew out on me when I was going to do under the hood of the red truck, and so I never actually pressure washed it. I just hosed it off, which would have rather run the pressure washer, but those showed up, so 83 cents for a clip, $6 to ship it. And it didn't change the price of shipping, so I bought 2 clips. Now I have a spare, especially since they're just little plastic units. If I get my pressure washer going, I can blast that Jeep, get all the scuzz and the crap off of it, and start prepping that thing for moving along to its next home. Cadillac, I need to get that out, because if I get the other truck fixed, I'm going to have to flip it around again. I'm going to have to make some room here. I'd really like to get rid of those two. I can handle that then. But anywho, what are we at? Almost 10 minutes. Jeez. Let's go ahead and get this uploaded, and haven't heard any thunder yet tonight, so I don't think we're going to get any. It's starting to cool down a little bit out here. Try to get up tomorrow, at least get the front yard mowed. It's getting a little long in spots. I watered it, I don't know, a week ago, and did it tonight, because it was pretty warm last couple days. Supposed to be really warm tomorrow, so go ahead and get that, get some water on it. I did spray the crabgrass too, so it's getting a little bit of... What are you doing over there? I think that's one of mine. It's not going to focus. I don't know if she's living over there anymore, the crazy lady. Oh, there she is. Pretty cat. See her maybe once a week. She comes home for a little bit, dumps a bunch of stuff off, and bails. So that's kind of nice. I don't have to listen to her anymore. Another cat climbing the fence over there. But yeah, we'll start hammering on this overtime again. Work this weekend. Gonna work next weekend. She's cutting us off after 2. We used to be able to do a third one, but she says 2 on, 1 off. I don't know if that's her or the upper management or what, my current manager. But so that third weekend, there's a European or British car show in Kenmore. I'm going to try to hit on Saturday morning. Got a shindig I want to go to for some co-workers that night. And then... what's going on Sunday? Oh, gotta go down to mom and dad's. Some family friends are down there, full-time RVers. They travel cross-country. It takes them a year to go from one coast to the other, so they're on this side. They just had the RV completely repainted, and their little CRV completely repainted to match. And it's been a couple years, about every 2 years, every other year I get to see them. So kind of grew up with them down in California. We used to go boating. They had a boat, and my family had a boat, so we'd always usually meet up out there. And good times. So I'll go down and visit with them for a day, and then come back to work and do another 2 solid weeks, another 19 days straight. And by then, should be getting up there with the overtime, so that'll finish July out. Get into August, so probably by the end of August. Middle of the end of August. Oh boy. So summertime is pretty much shot. And of course, you know, at work they keep the consensus is the mechanics are what's screwing things up. We're not working hard enough. But in reality, we just don't have parts, don't have workable jobs, got being held for other stuff. So it's kind of frustrating right now. Ooh, the mosquitoes just flew in all of a sudden. Must be getting down to that perfect temperature for them. I think we're going to end this, go inside. Got some wildlife hanging out here. Yeah, the wildlife, ladies and gentlemen, the wildlife. Whoa. So, alrighty. Yep, the skeeters are out. Probably because I got the lights on here too, but the moths have sure backed off. I showed that video or what, but they used to just be all over the place, but they're gone now. Anywho, I'm going inside. We'll catch y'all later, hopefully sometime soon. I got a couple videos to throw up. One's a kind of a neat Dreamlifter video I recorded a week or so ago, so get that put together for y'all. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.